back, team. Professor Demetrius here, and I have a couple of special guests with me today. I got Coach Craig and Coach Nia. These guys were dying to get their gis on and help out with this awesome video. What we're going to be showing you guys is partner drills today. So the way this video goes is I'm going to show you guys how to perform the drill, and then we're going to set a timer. That timer is what you guys are going to be using at home with your partner as well. Now, Coach Craig will start things off, and then Coach Nia will do the second round of the drill. Most of the drills are going to be for 1 minute. So you got to last 1 minute, and then basically you're on the reverse side and you're getting some rest. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. Please feel free to leave us a comment on the video. Let us know which ones you liked the most, or if you have any requests for the next video, because there will be another video, let us know. All right, let's get things started on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, drill number 1 today is going to be an entry for the single leg takedown. Now, just in case you don't have soft mats under your feet at home, we're going to make sure that we don't take our partner completely down, but the good habit that we're trying to develop is the ear in the front, not the head off to the side where you might get caught in a guillotine. So Coach Craig is going to face me here for drill 1, and all I'm going to be doing here is moving in with a forward step and placing the same ear on his belly button. So from here, look, left foot steps outside, my hands are going to cross, and I lock up here. Now that's as far as we're going to go, and then we step back. Now if I wanted to catch the opposite leg, I don't need to switch my stance, I just need to take a big step. And then again, same thing, ear on the front, not the side. Here, boom, okay? And then from here, back up again, and enter. Boom. Always in a grappling stance, don't come out of it lazy, stay here, okay? Now, big step, ear in the front, and back. So this is going to be our single leg drill. Okay guys, on our drills, Coach Craig is going to be person number 1. Coach Nia will be person number 2. It's going to be person number 1 for 1 minute, doing the entries. Ready, set, go. Boom, he's in, good. Step outside, ear in the front. Very good. Continue guys, good base. Look how in between he has a good posture. He's not relaxing too much. He looks ready to enter whichever leg comes up. Right, good job there. Keep going, we got about 40 seconds remaining. Getting the legs warmed up here. Very good. Awesome. Big step outside. His hands crossed right behind the leg. Good. Later he would push a bit to get that leg off the ground and complete the single. The entry is very important. Good. Keep going guys, 15 seconds. Here and there, we might even ask for a little more speed towards the end of these 1 minute rounds. Okay, about 5 seconds to speed up a little bit. Good. Very good. And time. Very good. Now it's going to be Coach Nia's turn. Let's get things started with that. Ready. Good posture. And go. Good entry with the head in the front. Very good. Nice job. Big step. And step with the back leg. Very good. Awesome so far, guys. Hope you guys are following along at home. Control your breathing. That's going to help you guys to not get tired before you should. Steady breathing. Very nice. Good. 30 seconds. We're halfway down. Let's not move too far back, guys. Very good. Ear in the front. Very good habit to create. That way we don't get choked. 15 seconds. 15 seconds remaining, guys. Good. 13, 12, 11. We're almost there. We're going to get a 5-second sprint at the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Good job, guys. Okay guys, now let's move on to our next drill. This is going to be when my partner goes for a collar tie. I'm going to do a technique that brings me into what looks like an arm drag onto his back. Let's begin. So we're here. If I protect my collars, maybe Coach Craig reaches around and throws a collar tie over my neck. This is what I'm looking for, okay? So watch, when that happens, I do a very tiny block here. I hit him right in the middle of the forearm, and now I'm going to circle my hand. So the hand goes right around and feeds to the opposite hand, okay? This hand's a monkey grip, and it's just going to hook. It's going to hook right underneath the back of his tricep. One more time. Block here, circle, feed. Now look, a strong pull is necessary, so I'm going to make him step in front of me, and I'm going to lock my arms tightly around his body. Now notice here, his arm is stuck in the party. That's exactly what I want. This way I can take him down. Boom. He won't have any ability to break his fall. So from here is where I want to be. And now I don't want my head off to the side. If this was a fight situation, boom, elbows to the face. Never good, right guys? So elbow is going to be locked on this side. Ear is going to be glued to the center of his back, and my base is extremely wide. Okay, one more time. Here, a little block. And lock. Okay? Let's begin, guys. Okay guys, let's start things off with this drill with good posture. Make sure everybody has good posture. And Coach Craig is going to begin on go. Ready, set, and go. Oh, 1, very good. 2, 3. Obviously I could count each rep, guys. If you at home want to do that and practice this every few days, see if you can get more reps within the amount of time, that would be a great challenge for you right there. But for now, focus on your technique. Only go as fast as perfect technique will allow. Very good. So here, a little deflection, a feed, and back control. Very good. About 30 seconds down so far. Very nice. Very good. Once he brings his arm underneath, he can give a very powerful pull there. Gain control. This is a very high percentage attack if you guys time it well. Okay, almost 5 seconds and go. 5 seconds, a little faster, a little stronger. Nice, very good, coach. And time, very good. All right, Coach Nia's turn. Both of you guys are going to be in our stance. And we begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Little deflection, very nice. You're getting to see the other side of the drill here. Right, so Coach Nia has a very wide base. You want to always have a good base when you're doing jiu-jitsu, period. Okay, about 10 seconds in here, guys. Good, keep that hand close to the neck. Don't reach too far. As far as when you first block. Very good, just like that, good. Keep it tight, guys, don't reach. Excellent, good. 35 seconds remaining. Very good. There are so many takedowns that we do in jiu-jitsu that we can use once we are behind our opponent. 20 seconds left. Very good. Tight blocks. Circle the hand. Good job, guys. 10 seconds. We're almost to our sprint. Good. Make sure you don't back up too much and go. Sprinting for 5. Block and go. Very good. Block and go. And time. Excellent job, guys. Very good. Okay guys, now let's get into the next drill. This is something that we call the old school Toreano drill, right? There are many ways of doing a Toreano pass. Nowadays we use more the new school method, which we will show you later on. But let's start off with the old school drill. So he's gonna lie down here. And the first thing I wanna focus on is having a good wide base, as usual, right? So my feet are gonna be a little more than my shoulder width. If I have a narrow base and I take a step in this direction for my first step, I feel like I'm walking a tightrope. This is not good for me, okay? So I want to be quick and I want to have balance. My hands go on top of my partner's knees, and then what I'm going to do is take my right leg and swipe it all the way under his step right next to his belt. The second leg is going to step out and a little bit north as well. So like this, boom. Now I touch my knee on belly, hands go to the shoulder and hip, and then I'm going to stand up and back up here. So notice the amount of steps I took. 2 forward and 2 back. 1, 2, 1, 2. And when I come back, I'm still in my wide base. Now I alternate. 1, 2, 1, 2. And here, okay? Let's get this one started, guys. Okay, guys, now let's begin with the old school Toreano pass for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Very nice, good base, good balance. That's the key to this drill. It's mainly a footwork drill. Passes don't exactly happen like this when you train jiu-jitsu, but there are going to be opportunities to be quick and pounce on your partner to knee on belly or side control or one of our common advantageous positions. So we're here, 35 seconds left. Very good. This one we're going to sprint for the last 10 instead of the last 5. So I'll keep you guys posted. We got about 25 remaining. Good balance, Coach Craig. Hopefully you guys at home are focused on your details. The details make the difference. We got 15. When I say 10, we're going to sprint a little bit more. Okay, Okay, don't mess up your footwork. 10, go. So from here, he's moving, quick footwork all the way around. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. This will definitely get your legs burning a little bit here, guys. All right, Coach Nia's turn. Already beginning in 3, 2, 1. Go. Nice knee on belly here and there. Very good. Make sure you work both sides. Excellent technique. Good. You have the ability on some of these drills, guys, to keep your hands in different places. Sometimes the hand stays on the knee, sometimes the hand goes to your partner. In this case, Coach is putting his hands on the shoulder and hip, as we stated earlier. About halfway done. 30 seconds, guys. Okay, let's speed up a little, but we're not sprinting just yet. The burn is definitely going to be setting in for you guys at home right about now. 20 seconds. Very nice footwork, Coach. This is something that most of our members who have been training for years know very well. 10 seconds. Go. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good, guys. Okay, guys, now the next drill is going to be something that we call around the world. You're going to be using the old school Toreano to get to knee on belly. Then I'm going to show you guys how to switch sides with your knee on belly and back yourself up to the original position. Let's begin. So Coach Craig's going to be here. He's lying down. He's going to turn just a little for this one, right about here. So guys, from this position, I'm going to do the same technique as we did before, right? So my foot's going to come across here, and I'm going to plant my hand on the hip and my hand on the shoulder. Now, for me to be able to get a smooth switch to the opposite side knee on belly, I need to put my weight somewhere. Where I'm going to put it for this case is on the ground. I don't want to have it on my partner, although in training sometimes I do, okay? So we're going to take both hands and we're going to place them on the floor. Now this leg is going to go right next to the other one, very, very close, and I'm going to windshield wiper my feet. Watch what happens here. So we're here, hands on the ground, feet go in, change sides. And then from here I back up, and I'm back to the original position. So again, we're going around the world here. Watch again. Boom. And back, okay? This will be our next drill. Let's begin. Okay, guys, on this drill, we're gonna go one direction in a circle around the world again and again. Let's begin on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Go. You know, belly, nice, smooth switch. Very nice. So here, we're gonna keep going. Now again, later on, you guys can change directions. If you wanna go one way and then come back the opposite way, that's totally fine, okay? When we do more of these in our academy, we have a tendency to do 1 minute on one side and the other minute on the other side. Try to keep things nice and smooth at home. Notice how Coach Nia is pretty relaxed here. Coach Craig's not really putting a ton of weight, even though it looks like the knee is dropping on the belly. It's very smooth. The idea is to be smooth. 20 seconds. Good work. Almost to the sprint, guys, and 10 seconds. A little bit faster. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very nice, Coach. And let's switch. Now we're gonna have Coach Nia on top. Same drill. One direction. Go. Knee on belly, hands on the floor. Very good. Earlier I mentioned that I sometimes keep my hands on my partner, and normally I'm putting those hands on their shoulders if I want to keep them pinned during this transition. Very good. Nice footwork, Coach. Everybody at home needs to make sure that they're switching on time so the second person has the same opportunities the first person has. 30 seconds down. 30 seconds. Very nice. 20 seconds remaining. Almost to our sprint. 10 seconds. A little bit faster now. Try and keep the technique. Very good, Coach. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, guys. Okay. Okay guys, our next drill is going to be a little more of a new school idea with the Toreano. Now it's not a full pass, it's just some footwork stuff, but it's going to be a great thing for your cardio. So let's begin. New school Toreano is going to lie down here, okay? What I'm going to do is have coach for now just have his feet kind of lightly on the tops of my lap here, right? Like on my legs. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to make a joystick grip out of one side. Now this drill, we're going to do 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the opposite side, but here's how it works. I'm going to push him a little bit off my leg, and the back leg is going to scoop this way, and I'm going to kind of knock my other one here. Now notice, I'm not in his guard right here, but a moment ago I was. So the drill is to go back and forth, inside and outside the guard. Look, here, boom. When I come back, I just give a touch to this leg so I know I came all the way back. So from here, if you're doing it like this, you're not clearing. So make sure you guys are all the way outside the guard and all the way back inside of the radar of the guard, okay? Let's begin, guys. Okay, guys, new school Toreano drill. Remember, this is 30 seconds on the right and then 30 seconds on the left, never letting go of the pan. Ready, set, go. Good. Nice footwork. Outside and back inside. You have an opportunity for a good quick grip. You can shuck that out of your way. Sometimes passing can be that simple. 10 seconds left. A little faster here. Good. Very good. And time. Very good. Now let's set up the left side grip for you, coach. All right, joystick on that side. Also move yourself when you move. Go. Move yourself close to your partner. You don't want to be too far out into the space. You want to be almost ready to drop to side control once you're outside the guard. 20 seconds remaining, guys. 20 seconds. Excellent. Halfway through this round. Good. At home, you guys can take it slow for a little bit and speed it up as you get better at the technique. 5 more seconds, a little faster. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's switch top to bottom. All right, ready. Go. Good. Nice. Coach Nina's creating that tunnel and clearing that leg out through the tunnel. Really focus on your footwork, guys. It will get better the more you do this technique. 15 seconds down. And about the same to go. We're getting close to our sprint here. 5 seconds and go. Very good, very good. Nice footwork, coach. And time. Very good. All right, opposite side begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Very good. It's always going to be natural to have one side you prefer more, but we all want to get good at both sides. So make sure you guys work hard to even things out. Okay? Back in and out, in and out. Obviously called the Toreano pass, which would be the bullfighter pass, because it's a lot like moving the cape out of the way and making sure the bull misses, right? 5 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Nice job. Okay, guys, now time for one of the most traditional drills in all of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This is the mount armbar drill. Now, it'll definitely push your cardio. Some mount armbars, though, you have to set up a little more. Usually, I put my hand in the collar or something of that nature to get the armbar. But in this case, my partner is going to be giving me one for free, and he's going to continue to do that for the entire 1 minute. So let's begin. Coach Craig's going to lie down here, a little 45, okay? And I'm starting from the mount. Now, what he's going to do, and what you guys are going to do at home, is place hand over hand and bring it to the opposite shoulder like this, okay? So if he has his hands on my right shoulder, then I know my left leg will be the one that's passing around his head. Watch this, guys. Hand goes over, hand goes under. I like the overhand to be on top, okay? So what do I mean by over and under? Over the hand that I want, under the arm that I don't want, okay? Now you gotta put a little weight on your partner like this. Now, 2 quick steps. I'm gonna step up on my right, and I'm gonna step around and stay low to the ground on my left. Here, okay? Once we get here, we want to be close. We have our knees together, feet down. The elbow is definitely in the party right here, okay? If you guys have an armbar like this, there's no point in practicing that. So make sure We're close to our partner's shoulder with our hips, and then we don't really have to finish. We just get here. Once this happens, I recommend spinning your feet south. So feet go up, I turn, I go right back to the mount position, okay? Don't let your feet go off north because then it takes longer to get back to the mount. You're gonna waste a whole minute. Now he goes this way. Hand on the shoulder, over and under right here, step up, spin, and back. One more time. And back, okay? So this will be our mount armbar drill. Let's begin, guys. Okay guys, time to begin the mount armbar drill in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice spin, staying low to the ground, and remount. The remount is almost as important in this drill as the technique itself. I've seen people who only knock out a few of these repetitions because the remount is not smooth, so you gotta work on that, okay? Nice and smooth, it's kind of floating over the arm. Not a real armbar, remember that guys. Don't reach back, or don't lean back, crank your partner's arm for this drill. The idea is to push our cardio and develop good habits, good body movements, and so on. We got about 25 seconds left. 25 seconds remaining. Coach Craig's doing a great job. We are again going to sprint on this one for the last 10, which are starting in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds left, guys. Very nice, coach. Notice how he's placing his hands on the ground to kind of direct his body back to the mount. That's a big help right there. And time. Excellent job, coach. All right, time for Coach Nia. Let's switch. All right, go. We're not giving Coach Nia much time here. You guys at home got to move as well. Nice, good work so far. Notice how low they are staying. Not standing tall for sure. That's going to be an easy exit for the bottom person. Very good. "30 seconds left, guys. We're halfway through this round. Let's continue to work hard at home. Push your cardio. 20 seconds. Coach Nia working on his patented wet hair that he has every single class. We've all been under it at some point. 10 seconds, a little more sprint. Very good. 5, 4, one more, Coach. 3, 2. Fantastic. Way to squeeze that last one in. Good job at home, guys. Okay guys, our next drill is going to be something called a side control switch. Now it's something that you can incorporate in regular training. This smooth type of jump can be used in jiu-jitsu, but keep in mind, this is going to be a drill that pushes your cardio and basically helps you to control your body movement. Let's give it a try. So we're here, Coach Craig's going to lie down, okay? And we're going to start off with a little bit more of this angle here to kind of show you guys what we're doing. So what I'm going to have Coach do first is cross his arms, okay? And then his knees are going to be up, so I have an obstacle to jump over. The way I'm going to basically position my body is I start on one side with my knees down. The hand that's going to go to the other side is going to go up really high. So I'm going to put this hand up by his shoulder. I'm not going to leave it down by his hip. Now the other hand is going to go right next to wherever I plant my head. And then the idea is to tripod and smoothly jump one leg at a time so I can get to the other side. Once I do, I change my head and I alternate the drill. So watch again, knees down. This hand up, this hand near my head, wherever that might be. Now from here, my hips come up. I bring one leg at a time, the close leg first. Here, boom, switch. Now notice, the far hand is still high. The close hand is near my head. Now I come up with my hips, toes on the ground, jump. Here, okay? And switch. Just like that, guys. Do your best. You don't need a humongous jump. You can work your way up to that. A little hop will do for now, but as you guys get better, it will get better. Let's start. Okay, everyone, time to begin the side control switch drill in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice hop to the other side. Your head is going to support some of your weight, but your hands are doing the majority of the work. Also notice that there is one arm that's across your partner's body That also supports some of the weight. Okay, 20 seconds in. Nice smooth jump. If you can bring your legs up a little more vertical, feel free. Okay, 30 seconds down, guys. You're gonna definitely want something a little softer underneath you at home if you're practicing this drill. Carpet would work, some mats would work. And we have about 15 seconds left. Good, 10 seconds. A little bit faster here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good, let's switch. So a slightly different angle here. Coach crosses his arms on top. Coach Nia head down, go. Nice hop to the opposite side. Very good. We're almost there, guys. Let's finish up the round strong. 45 seconds remaining. The closer your hand is to your head, the less weight you have to put on your forehead. And for some of us, that could be easier. Okay, nice smooth jump. Make sure you aren't jumping with both feet at the same time and also landing with both feet at the same time. That's not a very smooth jump. Right now we're looking sharp here, everyone. 20 seconds remaining. 15 seconds. A little tough to sprint on these ones, but it can be done a little quicker. Go. 5 more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Very good. Okay, guys, now we're going to be taking it to the guard. We're going to be working guard arm bars, alternating sides. The emphasis is on movement and a good spin, not necessarily locking up the tightest arm bar. We do want it to be somewhat realistic in depth. Make sure you have enough of the arm in there, but it doesn't have to be something that we crank, okay? Let's begin, guys. So we're going to start off with Coach in my guard, right about here, okay? He's going to have a pretty medium posture here. It wouldn't be a crazy extreme posture. He wouldn't be low with his chest, but he's in the middle. I'm going to grab both of his sleeves like this. Of course, you can also do this if you don't have a gi on with just double C grips, right? So if you guys want to use your thumb, hold on to the grips here, that's fine, okay? Now, the very first one, I'm going to step on my partner's hip, keeping my knee close. I'm going to go with a high back leg here, and now I'm going to start to wrap up the neck. The key to wrapping up smoothly is making sure that this elbow is centered. If this elbow is out, try to bring your leg up, it's going to create contact, and you're not going to be able to spin. So make sure that the arm is in the middle. That's something I'm looking for, but it's also something my partner is helping me with, okay? So from here, I get the bite. Now, how do I spin? I have to have my head up. My head's relaxing on the ground. I'm not going to spin very much. So keep your head up. It's like break dancers, right? Now from here, look, the leg comes off, and I start to swing this leg. And as I do, I push off of my right side, which is going to give me hopefully a 180-degree spin. So watch. I go here. Boom. When I step over his neck, it's ultra important that my back leg is also high. You don't want this leg to be here. That's a lazy armbar. Okay, I have seen students try to get away with here and here, here and here. We do not want that. So remember, high up on the back, go here, here, boom, and boom, just like that, okay? Let's get the best spin possible, and let's begin, guys. Okay, guys, now let's begin our spinning armbar drill from the guard in 3, 2, 1, and go. First one is a natural step on the hip, and then we swing our leg off and create momentum. Very nice. Notice how Coach's back leg, the one that remains in the armpit, continues to kind of come up high. Very important. Good. Really look for that 180 degrees, guys. That's the key to this drill. Get a full spin. Your head's facing one wall, faces the opposite wall when you practice enough, of course. 30 seconds down. Good. Notice how he has plenty of arm in the arm bar. If you wanted to switch to the finish, obviously that would be a possibility. Okay, 15 seconds left. Very good. Coach Nia doing a good job of spotting, keeping the angles right, and 10 seconds, a little bit faster. Good. Make sure you bite that neck. And time. Very good. Let's switch. Top to bottom. We're already beginning in 3, 2, and 1, go. So when I say bite the neck, guys, focus on Coach Nia's leg that's going around the neck of his partner. That's the leg I'm talking about. You gotta bring that up high and lock the person's head in. And also try not to cross your feet. Crossing your feet is not a real benefit, in my opinion, from the closed guard arm bars. About 30 seconds left. 33 to be exact. So we're here, we'll keep moving. Look at the spin Coach is creating. He's not letting his body twist sideways. He's keeping looking at the ceiling the entire time. He's very square to the ceiling. 20 seconds, guys. Keep working. Almost there. 15 seconds. Very good. It's very easy to get tired and drop that back leg, guys, so stay focused on that back leg. 5 more seconds. Let's sprint. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent job, guys. Okay, guys, now we're going to take it back to the guard, and we're going to work our way into the open guard. At our academy, we call this a double shin control, and it's something that we're going to do in this drill and reset back to the closed guard. Double shin, back to the closed guard. Pay attention. So we're here. Okay, I'm going to have Coach in my closed guard. Again, medium posture here. Okay, we did that in our last drill. He's got his shoulders up a bit. If he's smashing down, this drill won't make sense. I won't be able to get my knees inside here, okay? So when he's up, I'm going to grab both of his sleeves, like so. I'm going to uncross my feet and place one foot close to him on the ground. Now I hip to the side that I place my foot down, creating a little gap here for me to be able to slide my knee through, okay? Once I get this in, this creates a space between us that it's hard for him to close now. So if he tries to drive in, he's pretty stuck at the end of my knee. Okay, now I open my knee up a little and then pop the other knee right in there. Now we create the double shin guard or double shin control. Many of the open guards that we play, feet on biceps, leg lassos, things like that, they come from this position. But to reset it, it's very simple. We're going to take both of our feet and we're going to bring them up in the air and create 2 slopes. And then we pull him down the slope and re-close the guard. So again, double sleeves here, foot on the ground, hip to the side. Knee slips in, creating a space. I like to call that the spacer. And then aim it to the ceiling. On this side, we don't need to move our hips because we already have the space. So from here, punch the knee through and butterfly your knees out. The goal is to keep his arms from coming back inside. I want to own the inside position. And then reset, boom, and back. Watch a couple times here. And back. Let's begin, guys. Okay, everyone, double shin control drill begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Knee slips in. Remember, the first one is the one that we got to make the space for by turning our hips sideways. And then when you get to this point, make sure you point your feet as high up to the ceiling as you can, creating a slope that you can pull his arms down and reset your closed guard. 40 seconds left. Good work. Nice fundamental drill for you guys here. And this is the base for, as I said, many kinds of open guards. 25 seconds remaining. Good. On this drill, we're basically starting with one foot on the ground, but you guys can always switch later on. If you want to do it a second time for another minute, you guys can place the opposite foot on the ground and begin with the other side, no problem. Okay, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Nice work. Let's switch to the top for Craig and be on the bottom. Let's begin. Ready? Go. Very good. Feel free as well, guys, to watch the short instructional a couple of times if needed and practice without a timer on so you guys can get these techniques down and make the most of that 1 minute push. Okay, 20 seconds down. Let's keep working here. Coach Nia is doing a good job of moving his hips. Coach Craig keeping the proper posture. Hopefully you guys at home are helping each other as well. 25 seconds remaining, guys. 25 left on the clock. Very good. Good. Very important to open the knees. to make sure you have nice control over the biceps with your shins. 5 seconds left, a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Nice work, everybody. Okay, guys, one of the signature techniques that we use in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is the triangle choke, right? That comes from a position that we like to call the triangle setup position. This drill is to get you from double shin control, which we previously worked on, into the triangle setup position. And of course, on this, we're going to alternate sides. Let's work. So we'll start off with coach inside of my guard here, okay? And I'm going to get the double shin control just one time. So I hold the sleeves, I move my hip, and I enter here. Now once I get here, it's a pretty simple drill. I want to make a little bit of space so that I can take one foot and throw it up over his shoulder. Okay, I don't go outside, of course. I'm going to go inside here. Now once I bring this foot up, I'm simply going to bring the opposite arm of my partner into the middle of my legs. Okay, now the foot that's remaining on the hip is going to be my lifting leg, and it's going to create a bite across his shoulder line. So my leg is trying to line up with coach's shoulders. Okay, so I go here, boom, and lock here. Now I can let this go and push the arm back around the knee and enter this foot back into the party. Okay, so the idea is to, again, bring one leg through the middle, opposite arm in, bite, lock. Here, here. Boom, boom, and back. Just like that. All right, guys, let's begin the triangle drill right now. Okay, guys, time for our triangle drill to begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Double shin one time as we talked about. Good. And a nice bite around the neck. Now, we said earlier that this drill can be something that takes you to the triangle setup position, but if you've got long legs and you're raising your hip properly, you might get a full bite or a full finish on this technique, which is great. Okay, guys, 20 seconds in. We got 40 seconds remaining. Awesome. Coach doing a good job of entering the opposite arm of the foot that he's punching through the shoulder. Very good. 20 seconds remaining, guys. 20 seconds remaining. Excellent. Notice how he's pulling those sleeves just a little bit to get the posture down, which is creating a good quality bite. Very nice. 8 seconds. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, everyone. Let's switch top to bottom. Coach Nia's turn. Go. Double shin control to set up things. Very nice. Good. Do not speed these up at home if you guys don't feel comfortable with the technique. It's okay to get 5 or even 8 repetitions in the 1 minute round as long as they are high quality repetitions. It's not good to speed up moves if they're not done correctly, guys. Okay, 33 seconds remaining. Coach Nia doing a good job here. Nice, get that bite. 25 seconds left, guys. 25 seconds. Very good. You're gonna feel your abs a little bit on this exercise. 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds remaining. And 5 seconds remaining. Let's move it a little quicker here. Maybe one more, coach. Excellent. Good job, everyone. Okay, team. Now we're going to work the arm drag from the butterfly guard. And this is something we're going to use to get the back, put the hooks in, and then we will fall off so that we can continue to do the drill. Let's pay attention here. So we're going to start off from butterfly here, okay? And coach is not grabbing anything for this drill. He's keeping his arms pretty relaxed. I'm going to take 2 hands and start off with his wrist here, okay? So I want to grab over to his right. Now, I'm going to take my foot out on whatever side I'm holding his arm, and at the same time I take the foot out, I'm going to take my right hand and go under his right armpit. If it was the opposite, obviously you would change that, but for now, left foot came out, right arm under the right armpit. Now, super important detail here. Do not open this arm and pull your partner. They'll be able to grab you, tackle you down, and smash you, okay? What we want is to put this hand under my elbow, okay? This gives me clearance to be able to pull my partner to where his elbows touch the ground, okay? That's what I want. As soon as his weight's on his elbows and I have clearance and I can see his back, I want to reach across his hip. I want to place my hand on the floor behind me, and I elevate my hip like this, and now I spin and place my hooks into this area. From here, over, under, and now I'm going to kick that leg off and go in one direction, right? Let's turn this way. So same thing, 2-on-1, armpit control here with a monkey grip, pull them across, hand on the hip, elevate, throw this leg over, and now from here, come back. Okay, let's do one more time. A little different angle here. 2-on-1, pull, hip, over, and go. Okay, let's begin, guys. Okay, guys, now let's work the arm drag from the butterfly guard. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Very good. We're of course giving it back for free just so we can continue to drill. So he pulls across, one hook is staying in, the other one goes around the corner. If you ever have trouble putting that hook on the far side, then you may need to release the first hook just a little. Don't bring it all the way out. Look at Coach Craig's left leg. He's bringing it over and he's evening out the hook a little bit, right? He's deepening the left and then taking out the right, but not to where it's completely out. Very good. 24 seconds, little pull. Let's go, we can pull a little more. Oh, good. Put the person's elbows on the ground. 15 seconds remaining. Nice. Good, almost there, guys. 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up, finish, 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 finish. Just like you guys at home. All right, Coach Nia's turn, ready. Let's begin in 3, 2, and 1. Go. Good. Foot comes out, pull the person to the opposite side. Excellent work so far. Good. Back up a little, Coach Craig. Very good, right there. 40 seconds, guys. A lot of time left. Let's keep working. Definitely gonna push your cardio. This is full body stuff here, guys. It's not just like a treadmill where you're working your legs and the heart. This is everything. Arms, legs, shoulders, core. You name it. 25 seconds remaining. Almost there, guys. 15 seconds remaining. 1 minute is not a lot of time to do these exercises, but when you add it up, it creates a great workout. 8 seconds left. A little bit faster. Let's get 2 more at least. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work on that. Very good. We almost got it. Okay, guys, our next drill starts us off in side control. We're going to jump up to the knee on belly position. Our partner puts his hand right on top of that knee to push it off, and that gives us an opportunity for a spinning arm lock. Let's check it out. So we're going to be here. Coach Craig's going to have his feet this way, and I'm in side control. Now, there are some really secure ways for me to go to knee on belly later on. But because this is a drill, I want to push my cardio with it. I'm not going to worry too much about being as tight or heavy as I can. I'm going to worry about just setting up what I need and take advantage, right? So we're starting in side control here. We're going to put one hand on the shoulder, one hand on the hip, and I'm still chest to chest here. Now, I'm going to hop up to knee on belly, but I want to make sure that I put my knee pretty well across his belly. Reason being, if he touches that knee, look at this huge space in here. My hand can scoop and start to grab his arm. If I put my knee very shallow back here, I might not have that space at all. So make sure you guys do enough of a knee across the belly to be able to grab underneath here. Now, once I grab, I back my weight up and I lift Coach up to his side. I need to expose his back. My top leg now spins and I sit. And notice how I did a little sneaky grip back here, guys. I grabbed a hold of his pant so he doesn't roll out of this technique. Now I sit here, hands on the ground, spin, back up here, okay? So again, we're in side control, hand on the closest shoulder, hand on the farthest hip, jump up, here, scoop. Now look, I can't pick him up and keep my weight on my knee as well. Those two things don't work together. Counterproductive. So from here is lift, spin, sit, and it's very normal to have your foot under the far armpit. A lot of arm bars were here. On this one, you will be here. Very, very normal, guys. One more time. Here. Boom. And catch. Okay, guys, let's begin. Okay, everyone, spinning arm bars from knee on the belly begins in 3, 2, 1, and go. Very nice. Just like any other arm bar, if we're gonna drill it, make sure that you guys have enough arm in the arm bar at the end. Coach Craig's doing a good job here of that. Hopefully you guys at home are doing the same. Very good for cardio and to program your body to take advantage of these opportunities. 30 seconds down, guys. Very nice. 25 seconds remaining. A lot of time, but let's work, guys. Good technique. Only go as fast as perfect technique allows. 15 seconds. Very nice, coach. Let's go, 10 seconds. Speed up just a tad here, good. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, good work. Okay, let's switch. Coach Anita's turn, ready? We begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Very nice. That grab of the leg helps tremendously in real life. You don't want to sit back without both of your legs across your partner's body because they will roll out of that move. But if you grab the leg, it evens things out, guys. 35 seconds remaining. Very good little scoop inside there. Similar to the other techniques, your reset is almost as important as your technique. You've got to get up quickly to push your cardio. 20 seconds, guys. We're almost there. 15. Getting close, guys. Getting close. Let's keep working. 10 seconds left. Excellent. One more, please. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Way to squeeze the last one in. Okay, guys, now it's time to drill something that is called combat base, and this is a setup position that we use to get to different kinds of guard passes. Now, in my experience, combat base was always something where there was one knee up and one leg down, but in this case, the down leg is sort of going to be resting upon the hamstring of my partner. So let's check it out. So we're here, coach is on his back. Now, normally I could enter headquarters here, right? Get into headquarters, grab the gi lapel, hold the knee, but you deal with a lot of de la Riva problems on this leg here if you enter headquarters. The world seems to be taught to look for this so they can set up their de la Riva positions. I'm gonna go a little different here. I'm gonna cross, okay? So the idea is to be here, and what I'm gonna do is move a little to the side and step in here. Now I'm gonna sort of rest my weight on this knee, so it's similar to a combat base as this is dropping and this is up for balance, okay? Now my hands are not gonna hold lapel, they're just gonna be placed right here. Hand on the hip, hand on the tip of the knee here. This could lead to step out passes, knee cuts. I can even come back and side smash the other way. So this is where we want to get, and then we want to rewind. So my back leg moves, boom, just like this. So I start with the knees, a little bit of a movement, deep step, and enter here, and then back, boom. Just like that. Okay guys, let's begin. Okay guys, let's enter our combat base, ready for the pass. This is the drill that's going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Notice how the right shin crosses over to the right leg and the left shin to the left leg. This gives us lots of passing opportunities with many different passes. Very challenging to do a traditional de la Riva hook on this type of entry. The reverse de la Riva is closer, but not as many options from the reverse de la Riva as what we see from the normal de la Riva, the traditional de la Riva. Okay? 25 seconds remaining. We're definitely going to sprint on the last 10 here. Still got 20. 15. And 10 seconds. Let's do a little faster. Good job, coach. Bounce in and out, in and out. 3, 2, 1. Time. Very good. All right, Coach Nia is going to work into the position as well. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Good. 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 Cross that leg a little bit. Make sure your right touches the right. Very good. Very good. 45 seconds remaining. Everybody at home, take your time. Feel comfortable with the actual technique. And then you can always speed it up on the next round. 35 seconds remaining. Good. Good. Later on in this technique, you guys can grab lapel for better control. But since we're trying to push the cardio and keep moving, there's no need to stop and grip right now. We're just placing that hand on your partner's hips. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. A little bit faster here. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, everyone, now it is time to drill the knee cut pass. It's one of the most popular modern guard passes that we have in Jiu-Jitsu. Let's begin. So today's knee cut can be done from all over the place. This one's going to be from the combat-based position that we worked on earlier. So the idea is going to be to start off with the knees, move to the side. I'm already going to step my shin, my right shin to his right hamstring. Now cap off the knee, block here like this, okay? Next, the goal is going to be to put my knee on the ground, and I basically create a split. So my knee is going to go here next to his side. My hand is going to split to the opposite side for the underhook. So I'm here like this, look, boom. Once I get here, elbow touches the floor, I slide my hip through into a Kazagatami, and then I'm going to turn and come back up, okay? From this position again, I will work. So the idea is to go to combat base, step here. Now I create the split. If you have to choose which one touches the ground first, I suggest your hand touching the ground first. So I'm going to bring my hand to the floor, knee on the ground, and now from here, start to put your elbow and slice through. And come back. So again, here, move to the side, boom, hand hits the floor, drop here, slice, and turn, okay? This is our knee cut pass from the combat-based position. Let's begin. Okay, guys, now it's time for the knee cut pass from combat base. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Hand touches, knee slides over. You really want that underhook. There are other ways of doing knee cuts where you can control the collar, punch the collar under the armpit. There's even cross grips around the lapel that you can set up chokes from. But in my opinion, the most powerful knee cut pass is with an underhook. So that's what we're going for. See that scoop? That's what we want, guys. Keep working hard. Good, slice through, sit all the way to your hip. Get that hip on the ground more. Boom, slide it under. Good. Good. Emphasize the range of motion, Coach Craig. I want to see that leg go all the way underneath. Slide it. There you go. Very nice. And time. Very good. Nice work. Let's switch. Okay, Coach Nia, combat base. Go. Start off with that. Hand on the floor, slide through, very good. Good. If your hand touches the ground first, guys, then you're definitely going to have more control over how smooth your knee slides. Very good. Nice knee cut there. 40 seconds remaining. Very good. 34 seconds. Got some time left. We've got to pace ourselves and keep a solid, sharp technique. Very good. 20 seconds, guys. Almost there. We have 10 seconds remaining. Let's try and get 1 or 2 more in. Oh, good. Slice through and 1 more at least, Coach. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, guys. Okay team, now it is time for us to study the X pass from the headquarters position. This is going to be an awesome drill. You guys are going to like it. Let's start things off with coach on his back. Okay, and what I'm going to do is enter the headquarters. Now if you haven't seen that before, pay attention. I'm going to start off with my hands making some contact. I'm going to step in sideways and get my shin right behind coach's hamstring. Okay, the idea here is to keep my foot flat on the ground. Don't let your heel come off the ground because then you feel like you're leaning. Okay, so flat footed on this side. On this side, I need to win this battle to step over his foot. If he has his foot on me, he pushes, I'm always going to be in that angle where he can de la hiva, things like that. So the idea is to, boom, step over, okay? Now, I control his collar, and I basically glue my elbow outside my knee. This hand's going to cap off this knee so he doesn't put it back in the front of me, okay? So now from here, I'm going to kick back, clearing that hook, shove this out of the way and go knee on belly, okay? From here I back up and start again. So look, entry, wall, cap the knee. Now from here, I can kind of pressure him in a little. If I feel him pushing back, boom. Now, if you turn a little, coach, look at my hands. They're in the shape of an X. This is still holding his leg. This is still controlling his collar. And I have a good amount of pressure on top. One more time. So here, enter sideways, make a wall. What's the wall about? My arm's here, he's gonna put his foot right on my hip. No good. So from here, boom, okay? Control this pant, lean in a little, kick back, boom, X pass. Let's begin. Okay guys, now it's time to work the X pass from the headquarters position. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Coach Craig doing an excellent job here. Keep in mind, guys, you can practice one side until you have that down. And then later on, you can always switch and do another minute on the opposite side. Very good. Good flat foot on the close side here. Very good. 25 seconds remaining. You're definitely going to feel the burn in your guys' legs when you practice this technique. That's totally normal. And it's important to have strong legs in Jiu-Jitsu. So it'll definitely be a good help to you. 5 more seconds. Get a few more in here. 1, 2, maybe one more. Squeeze it in, coach. And time. Very good. If you guys need that extra second, go ahead and take it at all, no problem. Okay, let's coach. Let's go, coach, in 3, 2, 1, go. Very nice. This is a pass that most of us learn during the blue belt phase. And it's something that you will use for a very long time. High percentage pass, low risk. 40 seconds remaining. The halfway point here. 30 seconds. Very good. 20 seconds. Almost there, guys. Keep working hard. One step closer to our goal. And one step better every single day. That's what these drills are going to help you be. So we're here, keep kicking, good, 5 seconds, a little faster, coach. Boom, big kick, really high kick. Excellent, fantastic job, everyone. Okay, everyone, we are now taking a breather from this drill video that we made for you guys, but thank you guys very, very much for coming in. I've been trying to do this as much as I can, you know, the videos for the team. And in this particular video is an awesome workout. Doesn't matter what level you are, it's something that it will push your cardio and definitely give you a good workout. And it's just a handful of moves right now, guys. It's not something that, you know, we didn't show every drill that we know in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We tried to kind of start off with stuff that was a little more basic and maybe touching into the intermediate, because the stuff later on is going to build on the things you guys did here, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Coach, what do you think?
Yeah, like what he was saying, a lot of this stuff is introductory stuff, but you have to know a lot of this stuff in order to advance on to more techniques and get more into depth and different stuff. So these are, like he said, the base techniques that we have to learn in order to advance.
Yeah,
so,
I would say that there's a lot of people that would say that those are standard, those are fundamental, you know.
But you have to know.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to know. Yeah, basics.
Yeah, very basics. I mean, you've seen them in the drills, but we use them in both drills and during training, so I find myself using them a lot. And
your game is very much based on, I think, fundamental techniques, but for any of us who have rolled with them, we know it's a dangerous game.
Oh yeah, very basic, but still, you need hard work to get them down right.
Yeah, if you guys ever watch like a black belt match, it's kind of, actually it's pretty common that I hear students tell me that it's not as exciting as some of the other matches that you've seen. You might see like a double leg takedown and then maybe a guard pass, and that's it. Or you might just see two people stuck in a position for a while and maybe one gets an advantage or something like that. Sometimes at a very high level, it's hard to pull off the fancy stuff. It's who's going to have the tightest pressure, who's going to have the best hip escapes or the best ability to get off their back and not let that guard get past. Those are the things that really count at the high level of jiu-jitsu. And these drills, these fundamental drills are definitely going to help with that. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please stay positive. Things are really crazy right now. And we really want to get back to where we can all get here and train together and push each other. But for now, continue the social distancing. And, as often as we can, as often as it's safe to do so, we're going to get together and try to provide these videos for you guys. So everybody, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you know the drill. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and comment on the video. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you guys soon.